Everything's live. She says, furiously checking to make sure everything is where it should be. And... sorry, this music is quite cute. Right, now that is live, I can switch over to my PS4 screen and I can actually see the comments. So I will do my best, like always, to read the comments, answer questions, say hello, and generally what else. Always worth mentioning, we have a moderator, so please behave, everybody. Some guy plays, we've got Domino, Oreo, Falcon, Angel, Andre, Sci-Fly, Rose, Jens, KH and Naruto. Those are two things you can't cross for streams. You're not allowed to do that. Dark, Mango, Levi, Lolek. There's loads of you. Hello, everybody. Frank, Jogan, Xander. You're actually home for a live stream. Yeah, so I'm going away tomorrow. You get points if you can guess where. Final press trip of the year, but it does mean that I've moved tomorrow's live stream to today. And since today is the launch day of Hat in Time on PS4, this all seems like the right thing to do. Yeah. So hello, everybody. I am trying to read as many comments as possible. Hello from South Africa. It always amazes me how many places you guys are from. I always love hearing it. Yes, that's right. Class is done. I'm glad that you've finished class first. I don't want to feel guilty. Is it on PS4? Yes, it is. There's my PS4. It launches today. Japan is my favorite place. USA, I'll be there tomorrow. Should be doing the housework while I'm going to excuse you from the housework for a little while. You're allowed to that. How many hats does this game have? We're going to try and find out. So, full disclosure, I've played it for about half an hour to practice. And I'm not great at 3D platform adventure games. Unbelievably, actually as a kid, I'm not sure how I even completed Banjo-Kazooie. I'm really bad. So I'm actually a little worried I'm going to embarrass myself. So I did beat the first boss. I'm going to do a new save game. And if I'm really, really struggling, I have a save file prepared just after the first boss. Worth mentioning, there are moderators and we will ban people for spamming, so do behave. Yeah. Right. Norway, that's amazing. You should be sleeping. Oops, sorry. Australia, then you should be sleeping as well. Right, let's get started. So for anyone who doesn't know, Hat in Time was a Kickstarter game. It's launching today on PlayStation 4, totally inspired by old like N64 platformers, so Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, basically all the games that people my age certainly played growing up. That kind of excites me. And things like Ukulele, that also recently came out inspired by things like Banjo, so I'm kind of excited. Oh, well, Felix, I'm glad you can finally join us. Devinator, yay! Since I'm not streaming tonight, it's nice to see so many of my normal stream people here on Access with me. I love Holland. Nice hair, thank you very much. I want to say I woke up like this. Didn't. It took me 45 minutes. Moderators do need love. Moderators work very, very hard. Well, I once described this game as if Mario Sunshine and Wind Waker... I'm assuming you mean Wind Waker, not Wind Waker, what, had a baby. Actually, yeah, I didn't play Mario Sunshine. So, maybe. Oh, I love the little, like, the way the names are coming up. Like a movie. Give a cheer for me. I love the front views. Next time I see him, I definitely will. I'm WhatsApping them later about work, so I will tell Rob you said hello. I work, unsurprisingly, not in the same office. This is my office here in London, so. Well, this is like what I was talking about in last week's Tuesday feature. Silkworm, welcome. And I know I tell everybody, but Rhino Van Dam, who's in the chat, if any of you follow PlayStation Access Fans on Twitter, the fan account, that's actually Rhino who runs it. Already tell I'm going to love this. Yeah, if these were your games growing up, this is going to be totally your jam. I'm not going to lie, I did find it a little bit difficult. And it's because, I mean, I think actually what I did was text Jackson or Dave, and I was just like, I'm only playing JRPGs from now on. This is really tough. So, the art style is super cute. No, less like Yonder, more like Banjo-Kazooie. Think that way. It is quite different from me playing Yakuza, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Oh, I think I just stamped on the room. Come here. I did this earlier on and got a trophy for this, by the way. I got a couple of easy win trophies and I felt really bad because I probably should have saved them for the live stream. Right, where are we going? Up there. What's the release date? Today, actually. This is why this live stream is kind of perfect timing. Is it a Japanese game? No, it's a Western game that was actually funded via Kickstarter. Just kind of cool. Are you going to skip spoilers? So I've played the first sort of half an hour, 30 minutes. And all it really does is just set up the story. So why we're doing what we're doing. There's not story spoilers that I've encountered so far. Like plot twist stuff that would like sort of ruin your day. All right, we're just learning why we're doing what we're doing. So I hope that helps. Don't be mean to the rumba. The rumba? You mean the Roomba? The rumba is... Don't be mean to the dance. Finland is celebrating 100 years of independence because one of my friends is from Finland and she's very excited. People from Psychonauts worked on this game. That makes me happy. Psychonauts is good juju. Kia, welcome! I'm Frederick as well. Are you secretly a man? Yes, I am. God, I don't know how you... Wow. I mean, the internet is just so on it, isn't it? Shit. Thank you very much, Smoother Than Silk. That's very kind of you. Oh, and look, there's the moderators. Isn't life great? Have you played Undertale? It's on my pile of shame. I'm sorry. To be honest, since I discovered Yakuza, everything's gone on my pile of shame because I'm currently actually on my PS3 playing all the old games. You should also respect the dance. Carry On Gaming, welcome. Why is she a magician? Well, she's not necessarily a magician. It's just a fancy hat. Okay. Love me a collectible. What's a pile of shame? So a pile of shame is a term that gamers tend to use. You know all the games that you have that you just don't have time to play or finish, but you keep buying them anyway? It's called your pile of shame. And it's usually a pile of fantastic games that you know you need to play, but you just can't find time to. I'll follow you in a minute, I'm going this way. Good afternoon, Jack. Costume Quest, visual style. Yeah, actually, no, you're right. That's a good one. Oh, okay, no, alright. Hey, Mark, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Oh, kick the can. More tickets. Love a collectible. You played Tekken 7. I have not played much Tekken 7, not gonna lie. I worked on Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And that was my Tekken quota. I was never very good, I'm not gonna lie. There's no point in pretending when it comes to fighting games, because people know the truth. You say that! I remember doing a Final Fantasy video on Access once, and someone was like, oh my god, why is she covering Final Fantasy and not Rob? And Rob was like, you know I'm not the only Final Fantasy fan on the staff, right? Although, incidentally, Nathan and Dave have never played a Final Fantasy game, so make of that what you will. Default, this is the cat. Oh, I forget I haven't got my umbrella. Go away. There we go. I'll get my umbrella soon. Hello? Yeah. That was me. Now I've got really low health. Totally uncalled for. Fix some help up in here, I'm sure. Completely uncalled for. I was being very nice to you.
Hi there, young one. I am from a faraway land.
You're so weird.
I've seen every.
Can you add me on PSN? My PSN list is actually full, I'm afraid.
It's
been full for a while. What's the best Final Fantasy game to start with? Genuinely, no matter how anyone feels about Final Fantasy, 15 is the best place to start with. It was designed for newbies. If you enjoy it, go backwards and then try Final Fantasy X, which had a really, really awesome remake series quite recently. And that's quite a classic styled Final Fantasy, so. These are my recommendations. You don't have to follow them. I just want that health. There we go. I feel a little bit better. The double jump is so classic platformer. It feels so comfortable when you do it. Life lesson, never patty cake with the MAFIA. I mean, I probably should have known, quite honestly. I love 13. I wasn't a massive Final Fantasy 13 fan, but Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns is in my top 5. It's basically Majora's Mask meets Final Fantasy, and
Mafia Town can be a
that's everything
really
to me.
dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way,
Please explain this game again. I missed the intro. Right, Lottery.
junk falling from the sky?
It's a 3D platformer in the style of vintage
Got a
N64,
lot of
so think
cleaning up
Banjo-Kazooie.
to do, huh?
It's a
Tell you
Kickstarter
what,
as well.
Come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
For anyone who hasn't quite figured it out, we do have moderators, so please don't spam in the chat and obey the general nice rules that your parents probably taught you on the internet. Is there a map? There is not a map, no. My favourite Witcher quest. Oh my god, Witcher 2? I think is the one where you get drunk and you wake up without any of your clothes on. Yeah, I think it's it's not, I can't remember where it takes place at the very beginning. Town that you find when you come in with Triss and the butterflies. It's not Velen. I don't know why Velen is the only name in my head. Never dealt well with time limits. I don't normally, but I loved the just how depressing Majora's Mask was. Same for Lightning Returns, actually. It's like you just can't save everyone. Something about that I think is really cool.
Hey, I think one of your junk pieces fell and smashed right into the market's fountain. Messed it up real good.
Yeah, the frosted one. I think even if like 15 and those aren't your favourite
When going over there,
Final Fantasy games,
just
I think that's where I
avoid
always
making
recommend
eye
people
contact
start.
with the Mafia and you'll be fine. Good luck, fellow rebels.
6 a.m, but I got this. Much what? 6 a.m?
See ya.
That's very early. I'm not doing patty cake with you because I learnt my lesson last time. Unknown relic might match with others. Well, I haven't got enough of that, so. What's this? Is this PS4 exclusive? No, but it comes out on PS4 today. If there's no map, how do you navigate? Yay! So I'm creating new hats. So this is one of the things you can do by finding certain types of yarn. You can create different types of hats. So this is a sprint hat. Unsurprisingly, lets me sprint. So you can see my hat's now changed. So how do you navigate? The game sort of tells you where you need to go. But if you pop your kid's hat back on, you can use L2 to find your goal. So you can always sort of find which direction you should be heading in. I'm actually going to put my sprint hat on.
Hey!
Whoa.
What's the story for this game? So if you're just joining us, basically we're this kid. We were collecting these time turners, hourglasses, to help us make our way back home. But we've lost them all, and now we have to find them all again. A bit like Jiggies, if you've ever played Banjo-Kazooie. There was a Ratchet and Clank recently just came out. It's really good. I like Final Fantasy IX. That's my least favourite. Sorry. Tea and biscuits. That's very British. Please do them on Wednesdays every week. I wish I could. We actually do Thursdays because we don't really have a regular feature on a Thursday yet. So it seemed like the right time to do it. So, but because I'm away tomorrow, I can't do it. So we've moved it today. Do you recommend getting Gang Beasts when it comes out on the 12th? I love it, especially if you have friends coming over. Then it's like up there with Overcooked for like ridiculous games to play with friends on the couch. And I'm all over that kind of thing. So if anyone remembers games like Banjo, you'll always remember like the hub worlds. So obviously this is where we sort of come to unlock them. And I believe there's 4 different levels, but then they all break down, and you will see as we play through them like how well they break down as well. So now we've unlocked this area. Let's see what's around. It's a microwave! Use it to punish food that has been bad. Oh, that's a bit bleak, isn't it? Toast. Okay, let's get on with it. Well, Mark, if anyone who has to leave and wants to watch the rest of it, this video will go live on the channel as a standalone video almost as soon as we finish. So we're doing a 2-hour live stream. What games have you got planned to play? I'm not sure. I was actually thinking of doing a Kami next week. I don't know how people feel about that. Does this have co-op? No, single player. Barrel Battle, Act 2. What games do you recommend I go ask Santa? That, if you watch Access Granted, is a very easy question for me to answer. It is. This is assuming you're over 18, of course. It is Yakuza 0. It's my game of the year. How long do you reckon this game is? I actually don't know. I guess if you're going to do what the old school games want from you, which is collect everything, it's going to be pretty lengthy. I want to get this and that new platform with the green gecko or lizard. Ukulele. I thought you meant Deep Cover Gecko, which is like one of my favorite PS1 games. But you mean ukulele. That was made by a lot of the guys who worked on Banjo, which is probably why it feels so. Oh, no, don't do that.
Child is predictable.
Right, where are we going? Oh, no, let's have a look. That way. There is a whole video of me playing real life Hitman, which is by far one of the coolest things I have ever done for PlayStation Access. Like, by far. I really recommend you watch it. I am literally controlling Hitman. I'm Diana. It's nuts.
Quit it!
Yeah, I drove off in a Ferrari. Favorite Final Fantasy game? Final Fantasy VIII. My favorite game of all time. It's not Thursday. Why the sudden live stream? Because I'm going away tomorrow, and I'd rather do a live stream today than not do one at all. That's what we're thinking. Since we can't really do them in the evening, we could at least do them around lunchtime. What was your initial reaction to Mega Man 11 being announced? The same anytime any Mega Man game gets announced, which is I'm never going to be any good at that game.
Boss, what do we do with Eyewitness?
What are you playing? A game called Hat in Time.
Teach her lesson, boys.
Doop, boop, 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 boop.
Come to Papa Mafia. Why, you little... I'm gonna take you down.
Oh, no. Getting greedy.
That's all you got? No child will be...
Now, I almost died on this bit the first time I played it, so fingers crossed.
I'll be predictable. Oh, my head! Enough!
Let's see. I was controlling it from the Google offices in London. They were like, we're not going to tell you anything, but go. And they push you into this room. It's like a briefcase. You open it up. And I think it got cut out. There was one point we had to sneak in and there was a waiter. And I told Hitman, or Agent 47, to grab the champagne bottle and hit the waiter over the head. And he did it. The champagne bottle smashed. And the waiter fell to the floor. And then as he was changing into the waiter's uniform so we could sneak into the ballroom, I said, God, you know, I said, Agent, that's a waste of champagne. And Agent, because it's the same voice actor, turns around and goes, don't worry, it wasn't a good vintage. And I just basically fell apart. I thought that was the best thing that had ever happened to me, so.
Mafia won't bow to
It's my least
girl.
favourite game. I wasn't a massive fan of
Feel
Superman on the
Mafia's
N64,
wrath.
if that helps. Quistis was my favourite. I wanted to be Quistis when I was younger. When I grew up, that's who I wanted to be.
See if girl can handle this barrel. Do not think about avoiding barrels.
Now, last time I did this, I accidentally left my kid hat on, and I did sort of struggle.
Heads up, little punk.
Oh, that was close. No! Oh no, please don't die. That'd be so embarrassing. I've done so well.
This lead nowhere. Prepare to feel. How did you? How did you?
Yay! I'm like trying to not embarrass myself, especially after today's comments. Your best N64 game. It's Majora's Mask, closely followed by Ocarina of Time. Oh my god, your room is sick. This is my office. So this is where I put all my collectibles and all my Final Fantasy plushies. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah, actually, I've live streamed a lot of it, actually. I live streamed most of it on my own channel, and we've done a couple of live streams on it here. What age do you recommend? I go with the Peggies, so whatever age rating is on the box, that is the age I recommend. It is quite a grown-up game.
Can't believe them. What a bunch of losers.
What is this Mario Soul game? That's the
You're
perfect.
right, new
That's the
kid.
perfect description.
Do you have a name?
This is Hat in Time. It is a Kickstarter game that comes out today on PlayStation 4.
No.
Oh, my Christmas tree's all done in the other room.
That's cool. You're a
Favourite
less
cartoon
more
anime?
fighting kind of girl, I take it.
Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, because that's what I grew up with, but I was also a massive fan of a very particular, very short anime called Paradise Kiss, which is by the same art director but did Nana, which is one of my favourite mangas of all time. Oh, and Air Gear. I bloody love Air Gear.
Are you collecting them? They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there.
I'm looking forward to Ni no Kuni. I am. I worked on
We
the
should
first
go
one,
there
and it
get
means a
your
lot
junk.
to me,
It'll
so
be fun.
it's a very important
I'll take
series.
any opportunity that involves messing up the MAFIA.
Parasite is in Parasite Eve.
You with me, buddy?
Please buy the hat for Rob, maybe the cape for Nate. Rob would totally wear a cape, like without an issue. He would love a cape. You should cosplay Aloy, Holly. I've done that. I did it for Pride in the UK with the PlayStation float. This is digital. I have seen Tokyo Ghoul. Yes, a long time ago though. Looking forward to God of War. I actually really am. Right. So now that we've done that again, so if anyone's asking how you find out where you should be going, change hats, and it sort of always gives you a bit of an idea. I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged on YouTube was better than the actual TV series. By far. So now you can see sort of what happens, tick things off, and more things sort of unlock as you go. I didn't think Paradise Kiss was that sad. Are you going to be streaming at PSX? No. No plans at the moment for any streaming. I played Tomb Raider, yes. That's sort of my age group, I suppose, is what you'd sort of say. Oh, look at our little raincoat. That way, okay. So see, this makes me think there's like a power or something I need before I can get in there. Because that is exactly what Banjo-Kazooie taught me.
Go away. Mafia watching.
Do you like Destiny? Yeah, I play a lot of Destiny. I have yet to play Osiris with my friends though. I was live streaming last night, so I never got around to playing it. But yeah, I really like just getting online with my friends and catching up with them and spending time with them. That's been one of the perfect games to, to facilitate that. Eva, thank you very much. That's very kind. You, I want to buy things.
Not everything I sell is of value. I also sell terrible badges. And yet,
How can I find my own channel? I don't have a YouTube channel. I just do some Twitch in my spare time. Sword in the Storm. Goodbye. Thank you very much for dropping by. Have I ever played Super Mario Odyssey? I have not. Automatically attracts nearby collectibles. What have I got? 81. Buy item. I'm covered in mud, by the way, if you're wondering why my character looks like they're in chocolate. I slipped in mud. I'm actually not in the Access Christmas Let's Play. I don't work with the guys, I work in a different office, so I'm not there. So I can even see my little badge on my hat. streaming Yakuza tonight. No, I am packing to go away tomorrow, my final press trip of the year. So I'm actually taking a break from streaming tonight to, like, you know, do grown-up things, like make sure all my washing is done. Does kind of suck.
What the? Huh?
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 is my favorite Metal Gear. Your sister's rabbit broke your... How big is the rabbit?
It's slimy space alien.
What's your Twitch? It is my Twitch name. It's Holly B.
Mafia's a spaceship. Mafia knew all along. Mafia...
But yeah, basically I started it because I wanted to improve being able to do things like this for you guys on Access, and the best way to do that was to practice. So that is what I do. These sleepy raccoons are a pain in the ass, by the way. They sort of drop... They like sort of body slam you. Because this raccoon is trying to body slam me now. I'm not having it. I'm not having it today. Grown-up things are never fun. How long are we going to be away? I get back on Tuesday. Should be 3 more. We've always had quite a lot. All the old Access fans will remember Kim from Yogg's Cast. She was one of the original 6 members of PlayStation Access. Okay, now I was really bad at this jump before. Nathan and Rob are the... Oh, jeez. I just tummy slided off. Nathan and Rob are the fathers, the only parents on Access, so... I'd like a dog if that helps, but I'm not allowed one. Right, I was really... When I was practicing this earlier, I got really annoyed by here. Oh, come on! Grab the ledge! RPG is in Western. That'll be between anything BioWare and The Witcher. JRPG is Final Fantasy. Oh, come on! It's Final Fantasy. I got really stuck here earlier on. Really bad. Come on. Just grab the ledge. This is worse than the boss. So many problems doing this jump earlier as well. I was like, oh, I've done it now. I'll be fine when I do the actual live stream. Why aren't you jumping? I'm sorry, I know before I say anything, this is the correct way to go. Path-wise, I have done it earlier on, and I struggled just as much as I'm struggling now, in all fairness. Ah! Sorry, that probably just caused my mic to spike. No! Sorry. Ugh. Now I'm just getting angry. Oh, come on, I've done this before. I've already completed this part of the game. Right, we're gonna get it. What is going on? Right, okay. Angry noises. Oh, bite me! Are you for real? It's a jumping puzzle. Come on, before I become the new Cuphead journalist. Thank you! Right. Done. I love everyone trying to give me advice. Backseat gaming drives me up the wall. Sorry, it does. There we go. Give me my thingy, my egg. I just keep calling them egg cookers, and they're not. They're hourglasses. That's really ridiculous of me. I don't vocally get angry very often. Nathan's amazing because Nathan's like a burning ball of rage. Like, I think he's wound up so tight that as soon as he gets angry, he lashes out, which makes for incredibly funny watching. I get very silent and very mad. I get a bit like Rob.
Are you ready to take down some mafia? Let's do it!
Yeah, that's my biggest worry about playing this on the live
Let's
stream,
go
is
over the
that
plan.
I'm the next Cuphead
All
person.
assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a flop.
The goal of the game is to
First, we
collect
strangle
our
them,
missing,
choke
I
'em,
keep calling them
watch 'em
time turners
then
again,
mercy. That'll
hourglasses.
show 'em.
Tried out. No, I worked on that
No,
game. I don't
wait.
need to try it.
Strangling is too kind.
What's my most anticipated game for 2018?
We smash them together into
Yakuza
mush
6.
and put their remains in a jar. Then we sell the jar for pocket money. That'll be the ultimate salt in the wound. But first, we have to make it through their Mafia HQ. Once we find and dethrone
See you,
the
man.
Mafia boss,
Come
the
back to
rest will
work, don't get in
follow.
trouble.
Then our mush and jar party will be no problem.
Nathan's rage is
Got to get you
tier
geared up.
rage.
Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this gang. Yarn can be found around Mafia Town and used to stitch new hats if you're crafty. I've collected one for you.
We've already made a new hat. We're pretty good at this. We know what we're doing. This yarn is looking ready to sprint. You already have this hat. You get +1 yarn anyway.
You need more yarn for some hats than others. I guess being creative isn't free.
Who's the
So
worst at video
keep
games
an eye out
access?
for
No
yarn.
one's the worst. It just depends what you play. Everyone's kind of
Now
got
you're a
certain
killing
games they're better at
machine.
than
Let's
others.
go get them.
All depends. Favorite game 2017? It's a tie between Yakuza 0 and a little indie game called Rhyme. Right, we're going this way. Okay, so, real speak. I practiced this earlier on, and this boss kicked my ass for a while, and I have finished it. In the case of the live stream, I'm gonna give it my best. If not, I have a save file directly after the boss that I have pre-made. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do, right? I can do this. I can do this. It is indeed the Mario Odyssey, yes, but their inspirations, they said, came more from N64 era, so but yeah. Best at fighting games and access, Nathan. Actually, that is Nathan. Nathan's that specialist. How far into the game is this? The beginning, pretty much. First world. How did you get into your current profession? I used to be a midwife, and I did lots of stuff for a gaming website on the side as a hobby. And it was a hobby. I was like a community manager for them. I'd arrange meets for all the fans of the website in the UK.
You took your time. Help me out.
I'd pay all my own money to go to E3 and Gamescom and do coverage for them. In fact, at Gamescom, we even rented camera equipment from a camera place in Germany and did our own YouTube videos for the website. So, I
Get these brutes
eventually
off my
gave my
case,
business
we can
card
go
to
inside.
somebody at Bandai Namco and just said, if anything comes up, can you think of me? And they did think of me. And about a month later, I started there. I was there for 2 years before I moved to PlayStation. And now I'm a freelancer just working on PlayStation Access. So this is so I work from home. This is my office. Yeah.
Good job, kid.
Yeah, delivering babies is my side hustle. It's because my parents told me to get a real job when I was younger, and I did. Video games tester, QA is a good place to start. Loads and loads of my friends started in QA. God of War for me, Jixter. God of War. Don't get rage. You have no idea. You have no idea. Like, this drove me up the wall earlier on. We'll see. I'm really enjoying it. And I think what I like about live streaming is I play a lot of games I wouldn't normally play. I certainly play a much better variety.
Not everything I sell is of value.
I need 100, never mind. And I wouldn't normally, because I'm going to be really honest. Some people play games like Dark Souls because they really like difficulty. I am not one of those people. I'm a story person. That's why traditionally my speciality is RPGs and JRPGs. And like action adventure.
The Mafia are terrible.
So I like that I'm trying something different, and I'm really enjoying it. It is just very frustrating.
I prepare the actual dinner up.
I am really hyped for Monster Hunter, but I'm missing the whole beta because I'm away in America. I missed the whole thing. I land the day it finishes, and I fly the day it starts. No, I fly 2 days before it starts, I think. Sorry, I do kind of know where I'm going for this. So after this boss, I'm actually playing blind. I haven't gone any further than this. So we'll see. We'll see how I do, right? I want lots of encouraging things when I'm doing this boss, please. I want nice words. Use it in the orb machine to gain cute rewards. I will. If I know when I find out what the orb machine is. I do. I own everything. It's kind of part of my job to know what's going on in the world of gaming, regardless. So I do own everything. It was a gift for my birthday. Best game story-wise. It's the Yakuza series, and that's why I'm loving them. The story is just out there and totally mental and fantastic in every way. No, just like, there we go. Go prone. You got this. You're a top streamer so far, Holly. I don't know about that. You don't see my regular streams. We're getting there now. Alright, come on. You can't do it. Cunning Duck, that is very mean. Matt, I am having fun. You're about to see a boss battle, and I'm not very good at these kind of games. This is, been a very fun, if not challenging, learning experience for me, so you're about to see why I'm not very good. There we go. Cute. I wish, Mark. I am nowhere near healthy enough.
So, it is you.
Tristan, welcome. No, I will not be playing that. That is not my thing.
Ever since you must be very lost, kid with the hat. I haven't been in.
All the way from South Africa.
This
That's so
place
cool.
belongs to the Mafia. If you want it, we'll have to settle it in true Mafia
Alright, if I can
style.
do this in less than 5 tries, I'm considering that S rank. There's no ranking in this. I'm going to give
Action.
myself an S rank.
It
Alright, so
is
5.
showtime!
Do I have a Twitch channel? Yes, I do. It's Holly B. That's where I practice most of the time. Okay. Oh, come on! I jumped! There we go.
You're no match for me! Supercharge! Blammo! Supercharge!
So, my palms are sweating. I'm trying to prove that I'm not bad at video games.
I've got your friend captured, and soon you will both perish.
No!
Go at me, you psycho!
Down!
Oh, come on! You didn't hit me. Go away. Okay, going into this bit quite healthy. Mafia ball. Mafia ball.
Mafia ball!
Okay. Alright, I tend to...
I'm gonna get you!
Okay, this is where it all
Ultra
goes.
charge! Mega charge!
No!
You're no match for Mafia ball!
Okay, I'm really doing okay. No! God damn it. Okay. What?
Ultra
Okay, here we go.
charge!
This is it. This is...
Mega
No,
charge!
no, no. Okay, I'm really gonna struggle. No! No, 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 no! First time! Come on! Yes! Bite me, you asshole! That took me... I couldn't do it in the practice. I had to message Jackson and be like, I'm only ever playing JRPGs on this channel. Come on! My heart is racing. I'm shaking! Would I recommend Yakuza? Yes,
What
it's
did
my
these
game of the
things
year.
do
Start with
anyway?
0.
Are there some sort of rare collection?
I'm so
item
sweaty. I
for
should have put deodorant
nerds?
on. It's really bad in this room. I didn't swear! I didn't say anything bad! Surprisingly. What did I miss? Favorite character, Persona 5, Makoto. As mentioned in this week's Tuesday feature, which you should watch. Plug, plug, plug.
Are there some sort of rare...
Okay.
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, Doctor, it was all you guys, it was all thanks to your support. That really was hard. It took me about 10, 15 tries
Whoa. What?
in my practice session. I've actually got a save
What?
ready at this point now, just in
you know
case
about this?
I messed it. I really couldn't do it. He said arse. Arse is fine.
This is crazy.
Does this have a physical release? Not to my knowledge. This is a digital title. It was a Kickstarter,
You can make it so that you
great
never got
indie thing.
punched in the face by the Mafia that
That's
one time.
fine. Fine. You're ready for dark, Josh? We don't joke about things like that.
We can beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again.
Although we do have moderators in the chat, so I'm afraid you are subject to rules. Sorry.
No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers. Wait, what? This doesn't make... You have all this power, and you're not going to use it to fight evil?
Alright. Don't feel so bad now. Feel alright.
If you're not going to use them to fight evil, then I will.
Yeah, you can really see where their like influences have come from, Lazy Jane. It's very much there.
I'm not going to let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself.
Thank you, George.
You have my word on it.
I don't know if I'll play it on my own Twitch channel because I don't think I'll ever become a platforming veteran. She's playing Dark Souls. She's playing another type of game that challenges you. This is a hatting kind. The Great Mighty Pooh is a great video game boss. I remember that. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Vintage. Remember that coming out and being so naughty. Then I was so young. I haven't got any more vinyls on order for my 8-bit until they ship my Persona 5 one. Then I'll start ordering from them again. We'll see. Right, so as you can sort of see now, because I've now got 4, I can unlock a new area. So obviously I need 4 for this one. So we'll do that, but then I'll go back and show you how the other world then expands so that you can see that you're constantly unlocking. Are we in official time? Yeah, we are. We're part of PlayStation UK. Always have been. So before we show you the new world, let's go back. Because this, I've not got any further than this. This is all new. No, I have not played it again. I just don't have a spare 100 hours. And and Persona is a basic 100 hours. Did my books arrive? No, Amazon have lost them, so they've had to refund me. Will I do Monster Hunter World? 100%. I'll even do it on Access. I'm so excited for Monster Hunter Worlds. Thank you, Spirity Bard. I will see you when I'm back from PSX. Show Golden Vault. Act 6, 7. Time Rift Blue. What does that mean? I'm just gonna find it? Oh, I can do that one. Okay, let's unlock it. Heating up Mafia Town. Okay, let's give it a try. Night, Skeletor X. I say night. I don't know. I say night on my Twitch channel because I only play in the evening. What I mean is goodbye. The Skyrim vinyl did look really good, but nothing until they shipped my Persona one. They've got like 180 pounds of mine.
Look at mess. This is terrible.
This game looks horrible. Couldn't disagree with you more. I think this game looks and plays great.
Someone turn on all faucets in Mafia Town. Same faucets that control the town volcano. Was it you, child? No? Mafia think he saw a little girl turn on all faucets. Little hat kid, can you save Mafia Town by turning off all faucets?
I'll have a crack at it, mate.
If you close all, maybe water starts flowing again.
Bot. There's no bot because this is the Access channel. There's Holly B if you want to join me. Okay, let's put my kid's hat on because this way I can see where I'm going. All right, let's... I'm guessing if this is a case of don't touch the floor, everything is lava. Oh, there's a bloody raccoon coming now. Okay, so how do I turn them? Haha. No? Ah, okay. That would make sense. Just hit it. Okay. Oh, almost done. Done. Okay. Checkpoint. Let's go. Kid's hat. Let's go. Oh, he's burning his bottom. It's not very good, is it? Okay, probably best way is up again. No! Oh. There's raccoons! What are they up to? Got it in for me. Okay. Down there. Oh, there it is. Is this early on in the game? Yes, it is. In fact, we're actually just playing the game from the beginning, so we're an hour in. I would like to play it. I've actually never played LA Noire. It's one of those games that is on my pile of shame, so I would quite like to play it. It is digital only, yes. Yeah, strange to me to think that, like, someone might see a game like this and just dismiss it because it looks childish. That's kind of sad. Some of the best experiences that PlayStation has to offer can be really deceiving. So I always get a bit sad when I hear that people don't think things are old enough for them. Come on, there we go. Cool, how'd you get to that one? Okay, let's go have a look. Obviously, I think there's something I'm missing, isn't there? Nope. Okay, so it's not that way. Well, it is that way, I think. I just didn't do it very well. Let's try again, shall we? Maybe after Yakuza 5, I'll do LA Noire. That could be a good one. There we go. Ah, right, now, next. Oh, what does that thing do? Maybe I can't get you until I've got other powers. Thought my umbrella was a fish. It is not a fish. Can confirm, not fish. Okay. Maybe I can't come this way. Okay, let's head back to the hub. Yeah, this is a little Kickstarter. I think they did really, really well on Kickstarter as well. Actually, they hit their goal, I think, in just a few days. They got more than double their goal as well, which is great. I think the gameplay in Kingdom Hearts is absolutely lovely and very, very smooth. Right, let's see what else there was to do. Golden Vault. Bust open that big safe. All right, crack. 3 reasons I should play the Yakuza series. Absolutely incredible characters. Brutal, fantastic gameplay. It's kind of action-adventure, so there's lots of physical combat. And a thick plot with twists and turns like you wouldn't even believe it'll have you screeching. Am I going to Japan tomorrow? I wish. No, I am off to America tomorrow. all the way over there. Okay. There are, Josh. I've got one other that I can show you right now. I have a sprint hat. And with this one, I can, unsurprisingly, sprint. There we go. Oh, a blue one. I don't want a blue one. I need the gold ones. No, didn't want to do that. Just realised it's not pointing down there. Anyway. Oh, that was close. I didn't think about that. I should have thought more about the drop. Game. I'm really enjoying it. I think if you like that really old school like platformer, this is just goodness. Just feels nice. It is tough. It's challenging. It's definitely not a walk in the park. Come on, I need to go back up. There we go. Whoa, where have we just gone? Oh, we're back here. Huh. Okay, I get it. Minigame. It's a minigame. I'm so bad at times things. Shall we try the next world now that we've had a little wander around this one? Just because it's, you know, it's a case of a live stream, right? You guys want to see more than just the one world. Yeah, it's me and Nathan going to America tomorrow. Right, let's check out the next world. Since we've unlocked it. I like any Pro controller that is weighted. I always use a weighted controller. It's why I prefer the DualShock 4 as my favourite. It's just slightly heavier than the 3. So I believe one of the 2 original ones we showed was weighted. It's stuck on really bright. Great. Cool word zone, or a thing you can't even slightly find yourself. Even if you find a publisher and all that time you spent in your studies can be spent with your kids. Wow. Deep. Internet. Surf the net. Oh. Internet. Search. Enter search term. What are we going to search for? PS4. Oh. Fun. Games. The text-based entertainment application. You've selected yes. Corgi Quest 7, the leashes that bind. You are a corgi. Your name is Alan. You must sever the magical leash holding you to this plane of nastiness. Exits are north, east, and south. I know you're east. You cannot actually go east. You have been tricked. You're where your quest begins. Okay, go south. You go south. There is a set of gates south. They are guarded by a prismatic wall. Exits are north. Bark. You bark. It really is quite sonorous. The prismatic wall rapidly shifts between spectrums, visible and invisible. You're a dog, so you really only see two colours irregardless. So whatever, I guess. It flees and the gate's now unguided. It'd probably come back later if you left. Go south. Grassy clearing. There is a large canyon here. Exits are north and south. Go south. You pass a small field and arrive at the camp of a wandering blacksmith in a larger field. He introduces himself as Barry. Exits are just about in every direction. I guess it's a field. You talk to Barry. I may have mentioned this earlier, but it's a stretch to describe the noises you make as talking. He offers to make you a weapon and promptly does so. It's a sword for dogs. You have a dog sword now. Oh my god, it's just like the Tale series. Look. There's a smaller field behind you and a large one encircling you, largely in a non-threatening manner. There is a camp here and I check, so I can say with confidence you think his tent is grey. Barry is here. Also, eggs are literally everywhere, in a sense. In another sense, you can only go north. You go through the gates and arrive at a grassy clearing. There's a large canyon here. Exits. I'm going to jump. You try to jump the canyon. It's possible you don't know how big the canyons are. Maybe it wasn't appropriately described. It's very large and measurably deep. Should you possess the immense means to do so, try again. Yes. You are a corgi. Your name is Alan. You must... Alright, let's go south. You go south. Go north. North. You go north. There is a tiger. Exits are south and advisable. Go south. Go south. Bark. Go south. Bark. Go south. Go south. I think we're stuck in this loop. Okay, we're done. Your attempts do not sway the tiger. The conflict is seen at the pause of your kind has given him a strength such that the weight of your words are negligible. He mauls you very badly. Try again. No. Shut that. I'm done. What does it take to sell a game to us? It takes a small text-based game where you're a corgi called Alan to us. It's not hard, is it? We're a pretty easy bunch of people to look after. Right. Oh, it's a window. Okay, let's check out the new world. Your jury duty, don't get in trouble. Dead Bird Studio. Find out where those timepieces went. Top reviewer. 2.5 stars, actors all terrible. Legal status, totally not allowed in. That's my thumbnail. Yay. Alright. Out of all the Uncharted games, what's your favourite sequence? I don't know, but I loved finding the Indian elephants in Lost Legacy. I really like Lost Legacy.
This movie studio is too big for the both of us, DJ.
Oh, please let it be a rhythm action game.
The movie should be made by real birds. You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy dribble.
Moon penguins?
If I wanted a bunch of picnics to
I want a moon
dance around
penguin.
while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense. You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
Oh, Chris, what are you doing them once a week?
No, we haven't, you buffoon!
Conductor, darling, this year we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences. These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our
We
movie
need them,
sets
they're
and
ours.
fill them with...
The penguin does have swag in his defense.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest These hourglass thingies will be the
he's got
grand
3.
jewel
Well, I
in
need
our
all of those,
train
so-
heist western. What the what? You no good, dirty picnics! You've copied our props!
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
I mean, I'm living for that penguin. I mean, he is living his best
Get
life.
out of here with ya! I've got a
Dry
movie
British
to
humour.
record.
Best type of humour.
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award. Mark my word.
You got your computer working. Yay! Which PlayStation is your favourite and why? I actually can't. That's really difficult. They've all got games that I love on them, but I suppose I was part of the team that helped to launch the PS4. So for me, that obviously has immense value to me as a person, because that's bucket list kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Is it on the PS
Let's see
PS
how
Store
well
already?
you
Yes,
do
it launches
when
today.
You can't get into the reception. Oh, wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work hard. All right, time to go, Owls. Let's make our killer movie. Oh, and, receptionist, can you please close off that vent already?
Guess that's where I'm going.
Don't tell anyone this, but before DJ Grooves became fascinated by movies, he actually ran a nightclub. I know. Crazy, right? Who would have thought?
The bakery penguin from Happy Feet.
Hey, watch where you're going, buddy. DJ Grooves means a lot to us, so we gotta protect him. Don't you think of anything, yeah?
These penguins are all crazy. Crazy penguin. Yeah, I'll be there for that in a minute. I don't think I have... I've got 80. I don't think that's enough to be able to buy anything. Let's just drop down and check.
Please, disregard my
Try
twitchy
Attack
behavior.
Gaming, what's up?
My body has been to
I'm
places
playing a very, very good game, and I defeated the boss, and I'm quite happy about it. A beam attack. That seems cool. Oh, I want to save that for that.
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in. You're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability.
I can't remember. I think penguins are
You're no bird,
Rob's favourite animal. I'm pretty sure it's Rob. Maybe it's Jackson. Oh, it could be Dave, actually. But one of the boys, their favourite animal is the penguin. I feel bad now for not being able to remember who it is. But one of them loves penguins. No!
Let's take it from the top. Ashes, lights, action!
Let's make this movie happen! Owls, in position, action!
Right. Try not to get caught. Stealth. Assault on cactus. This is costing me a fortune. It is properest owl harassment. I'm now going to be paying this off forever. It's like real life. Oh, for me, it's Yakuza. Yakuza 6 is my most anticipated game because I'm now obsessed with the Yakuza series. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrating because everyone's probably noticed I'm being really quiet and it's because I'm doing a concentrate. Penguin harassment? I didn't harass the penguin. You can't prove a damn thing. Should I do all of that for a chest? A relic. Okay, that's good. I mean, relics are good, but I thought I went the right way. Never mind. It is quite tricky. It's not a super easy game to play. Not that that's a bad thing, of course, but yeah.
Darlings, I know you can bring a better performance than the owls.
How do I choose what games to live stream? On Access, it's a case of oh my god! I'm never gonna get out of this debt. On Access, it's a case of picking what's coming out. No, I missed! Oh. Yeah, I pick games that are coming out, so stuff that people are really interested in right now. And then on my personal channel, it's what I want to play. But there are certain games that work better. So, for example, games that allow me time to break and look at the chat, they're my favorites to play. Is this game new? Not seen it before. It comes out on PlayStation 4 today. It's basically an indie-inspired Kickstarter project from the likes of people that love things like Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. You can't prove I harassed the penguin. You can't. Yeah. So basically... Right, okay.
Cabras! Lights! Action! Supposed to be in frame for scene 42.
I did not harass that owl. Do not do that. You are not my real mum. Woo, okay, did it.
Come on, guys and gals. I can feel
Oh,
this
come
day
on.
perfect. Let's go. Action. Cameras, lights.
Oh, stupid penguin. Oh my god, this is costing me a fortune. Right, I'm gonna put my sprint hat on.
Record the next scene.
Yeah. Bite me, stupid penguins. This is costing a fortune. The owl will kill you, probably. It's my favourite colour. Luckily, blue.
Every single one of you down there fit that role.
Whew. Oh, he didn't spot me. Don't do that.
Bring a better performance than the penguins, at least.
Darling, what are you doing? Get out of the set, please.
I don't really know where I'm going. Following instinct. No! Sorry, that was me. I got really angry. Okay. No! Yeah, I'm in some serious, like, Tom Nook debt. Like, this is big boy debt. And I gotta watch my health. Maybe I just have to go that way. No! Right. I feel like that bit there is where I need to run up. So let's just follow the penguin back. There we go, see? Stupid penguin. Why are you Dave's favourite? There we go. Hello.
Magnificent. Stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room. Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is...
I like the platform shoes. They're kind of in right now. This penguin gets it, right?
Oh my, what is that I see? Is it true inner beauty?
No.
An innocent soul with a heart of gold?
No, definitely not. I'm nasty.
Oh no, it's just a little girl. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, wait. You're not a penguin. That's good. I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors. Here's the biz.
Okay.
I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak, and I just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award. There's no doubt I absolutely must.
Yeah!
We need to give you a bird passport, darling. Step right over here.
Wish getting a real passport was this
Most important
easy.
part of a passport is the picture, darling. Okay, put on a smile and stand still, please. Let's see how the picture... Oh, darling, you move! We've got to fix this ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo doctoring. Here.
Okay. Do a lipstick. If Lady Gaga was a penguin. That's beautiful, right? I'm gonna do some freckles. Yay! Now we're beautiful.
Perfect. Let's slide this picture into your passport and...
That is much easier than going to the post office.
Wonderful, darling.
Now I'm legally a
Oh,
bird.
just
I can go to.
wonderful.
I can be in Hatto for boyfriend. All the worlds are colliding. I couldn't be happier.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I got a passport, mate.
Oh, you can't just jump in and fiddle with the annual Bird Movie Awards. Oh. Where are my owl guards at? Why are the owls so darn you?
Because you're nasty to them. No one wants to work for a nasty boss. Be nice to the
Alright,
owls.
listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you're got to help me even the score.
No! Don't like you. You're mean.
That's
Don't
right.
have cool shoes
You're
like the
got
penguin.
to be the star of my movies too. Here, hold our newest prop. Practice showing it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow. You got that? Don't be late.
Huh? I have a parcel I didn't order. It's got my middle name. No one has my middle name. Sorry, that was weird. Next gen art dealers. Okay. Cook and Becker team. How exciting! The Owls of Timber. They're still around. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Cola, welcome! And Shining Diamond. Okay. Perfect picture. Oh, I see now. Battle of the Birds. Who do I want to go with? I'm going with this guy because the music was better.
Welcome to the first day of shooting, darling.
I want to see a proper built from the ground up remake. Katamari. I think I did this on a Tuesday feature. I want a new Katamari game. Like really badly.
The biggest movie star the bird world has ever seen. You need to become a diva. That's why I've called for a press conference here on our moon set. You need to get out there in front of the cameras and electrify the public, darling. Get them really up and going for your movies. Once you've got them going crazy, come back here and we'll show off our new prop. That's right. We'll unveil our new movie prop to the masses.
Okay. Fan club. Oh, cool.
You call, darling? Looks like all you penguins
What is
out
going
there
on?
know my name, DJ Grooves. Just look as she'll climb up this statue and rescue the poor puppy that has gotten. Look at that! She helped the puppy down safe and sound. Too bad it ran off and definitely didn't break into multiple pieces. This is truly a diva I can get behind.
I want an A remake when I see what Sevens is like.
This little girl is all about
Then we'll look at it from
animals.
there.
Make sure you join her fan club, DJ Grooves. Oh.
Okay. Ooh, cool. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, what's up there? I want to be up there. No, don't slide off. Oh, wait. Penguins. Oh, hi there. Oh, yeah, there's one here. What's this?
Thanks.
This is very strange.
Thank you.
You call, darling? Looks like it's endorsement time. All you penguins out there know my name, DJ Grooves. And I'll watch as she beats these hard-boiled card players at their own game. This game is easy to understand, darling. You just guess which number of card the other player's holding from 1 to 10. Which card do you think he's holding, darling? Wow, fantastic, incredible! The answer is indeed 3. Make sure you join her fan club.
Yeah, join it. I'm kind of a big deal. Getting well famous.
Thanks.
Max Diva. Right.
The audience is going crazy, darling. Come over here and show off our new stunner. Our new prop.
Cool, we'll go get the prop, and then I think we're going to leave it there for today. I think that's long enough, because if I do any more, you're not going to want to play it for yourselves, and I would rather you played it for yourselves. So let's get back down to the hourglass, and then we will sign off from there. There we go. Ta-da! Right, there we go, guys. I'm going to leave it there for today's live stream. I know we normally do these on a Thursday, but since I'm going away tomorrow, it wouldn't be possible, so we've moved it to today. This has been Hat in Time. It's out now on PlayStation 4. It's an indie Kickstarted project that is all about feeling like vintage N64, Banjo-Kazooie, that kind of platform game. I beat the boss, which was good, without embarrassing myself, although that one jump was awful. Thank you very much to everybody who tuned in. I will be back next Thursday with another regular access live stream. Feel free to suggest games. At the moment, I'm leaning towards Okami, because I think that would be a really, really nice thing to live stream. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. In the meantime, we'll be back tomorrow. There'll be hopefully a new video tomorrow, and of course the Friday feature is coming up as well at the end of the week. So thank you very much, everyone. You can look out for mine and videos Nathan's from America, because that is what we're doing. That'll be fun. Right, we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much.